Something rather different now. The Italian fashion house Dolce & Gabbana has issued an apology for its latest advertising campaign in China.
餐具来自我们伟大的传统玛格丽特披萨饼。
The adverts, which were launched on the brand's Instagram account this week, show a Chinese actress, there she is, trying to eat a variety of Italian foods with chopsticks. And as she struggles through items like pizza and spaghetti, a Chinese voiceover offers her tips. Well, several online users in China branded these adverts patronising and culturally insensitive. To compound matters, screenshots were also circulated online of a private Instagram conversation in which designer Stefano Gabbana allegedly makes derogatory remarks about Chinese people. The company said Gabbana's account had been hacked. Well, today, Gabbana and co-founder Domenico Dolce issued this very humble video apology.
In questi giorni abbiamo ripensato moltissimo.
In the past few days, we've been reflecting a lot about everything that's happened and everything that we've caused in your country. And we want to say we regret it and we are truly sorry. Our families always taught us to respect all the cultures around the world. And because of this, we want to ask for your forgiveness if we've made mistakes in interpreting your culture.
We also want to say sorry to all the Chinese people around the world, because there are a lot of them. We take this apology very seriously, and we will never do something like this again.
So that's the apology. How has it gone down in China? Let's find out more with the BBC's Chinese media analyst, Kerry Allen. What's the reaction?
Well, Dolce & Gabbana had already issued a written apology on platforms like Instagram and Twitter, but this apology today is it's very much seen as a kowtow to China. It's a very, I mean, apologies like this, they're normally associated with either activists or people that are trying to regain favour in China. So, for example, there was an incident a while ago where a Taiwanese national had done something that Beijing were quite unhappy with, and she made this video apologising in order to win favour again. But it's very unusual for an international company to do something like this, and it's been viewed 20 million times today online, and there's been a lot of reaction. People don't feel it's sincere though. A lot of the comments from people have been saying that they don't think, they're very angry about this, and they say that it's not circulating on international platforms like Facebook or Twitter, but it only seems to be reaching a domestic audience.
So people would feel it was more sincere, more authentic if it was made globally available?
Absolutely, yes, and they almost feel at the moment. I mean, this has been going on for a good week. This whole kind of drama almost with Dolce & Gabbana. Back when there was this video released, and then this hacking, and people have been saying that Dolce & Gabbana needs to take their stock off the shelves. Also, a number of celebrities were meant to appear in a fashion show on Wednesday, and they all pulled out. And these are celebrities who were like the most influential in China. They said that it was disrespectful to the country.
I've got to put it to you, it was meant as a joke. I mean, it's obviously a joke, isn't it, trying to eat pizza with chopsticks? I mean, does nobody see the joke, or is it just, does the offensiveness outweigh any humour?
There has been a theme of this in recent months with international companies being seen to offend China, and media being very critical of them. So there have been events or incidents where international companies have referred to Taiwan separately to mainland China, and the government has said that they feel that this is them kind of supporting separatism. So there have been boycotts before in China and of big international companies.
But this wasn't a political statement, was it? It was a kind of cultural in-joke that backfired horribly.
It was, but at the same time, this has happened this week while President Xi has been visiting the Philippines, and there's been this big campaign of nationalism in line with his visit because of the claims over the South China Sea, and they really want to kind of support nationalism and say China's strong. And this happened the same week, and so it's had a lot of people basically really putting on the nationalism pride and saying that they're not going to be intimidated by other countries.
Right, Kerry, thank you for bringing us up to date on that.